Hello, what a beautiful day it is today. Just walking to the entrance of the car boot. Hopefully we'll pick up some stuff today. Looks quite busy actually. So, cars here. Let's see how we get on. And we are back from the car boot. Not really that much to pick up, but we have picked up a couple of items, well 3 in total, but I'll definitely be keeping one, and this is the Need for Speed The Run on the PlayStation 3. I've got quite a few Need for Speed games on the PlayStation 3, but not this one, so this was nice to pick up. That was 50 pence. The case is absolutely smashed, but that's fine. The disc is really clean, so yeah. And then I also picked up Uncharted 3 for 50 pence. So the reason why I picked this up was purely for the case, because the case is really nice condition. So what I'll do is I'll swap the Need for Speed into the Uncharted 3 case, and that'll be perfect for the collection. And then Uncharted 3, because I've got it, I will just stick it in a bundle in the case that's broken. CX don't trade that in for much. It's only a £1 game anyway, but the Need for Speed game is a £3 game, and it also trades in for, I believe, £1.40. So yeah, £1 for a £3 game, and obviously we've got a spare game there to bundle up with a little bundle if we get some spares or duplicate copies of PlayStation 3 games. The second pickup and last pickup for the video game collection was this Porridge, the complete series. Brand new and sealed in box, and I paid for £1 for that. So overall, yeah, paid £2 for those pickups. So this, I think it trades in for £1.50. CX sell it for £6, but obviously that's second hand. So I'll stick it on eBay and see if I can get like £6 to £8 for it brand new. So yeah, £2 spent. Hopefully get about £6 back in the pot, and we've added one game to the collection. If anyone is interested, my son did pick up quite a lot of stuff, so he spent £11 in total. So he picked up a Monopoly Fortnite game, brand new, sealed. So they sell on Amazon for about £30, but he wants to keep that, so he paid £4 for that. He also paid £2 each for 2 brand new in box Funko Pops. He collects those. So yeah, so that's £4, £6, £8, and then he's spent £3 on 3 loose Funko Pops. They were £1 each. So yeah, £11 he spent in total out of his money. So fair play to him. I'm a bit gutted because he spotted the Monopoly Fortnite game first, because I would have picked that up and put that in the free video game collection to sell on eBay. But bless him, let him carry on. That is it for the pickups. So we've made 2 sales this week. Houseboat, that sold for £1 after postage and fees and everything, so that's £1 profit back in the pot. And also the Porridge box set, I've got that all boxed up ready to go. So I put that on eBay, and within half an hour it sold. So maybe I put it on a little bit too low, but I got £5 profit from that after fees and everything. So grand total £6 going back into the pot. Off to Nottingham tomorrow. Couple of CXs, not many charity shops, but it's more of a look around the CX, see what we can get. Got quite a bit of voucher, about 40 quid now. So we shall see. Hello, we are back from Nottingham. What an absolute waste of time. CX had nothing. All the charity shops are overpriced. So yeah, bit of a shame really. I went to 2 CXs and it was just, yeah, nothing at all. So I couldn't even pick up a PlayStation 3 game or nothing. So the reason why I went into Nottingham was because my car was in the garage. So I caught the tram into Nottingham from the garage, and then on the way back I still had half an hour to kill, so I did actually nip into a charity shop. Spent £6 in total. I bought this dance mat for the PlayStation 2. The box is absolutely battered, but it's really nice condition inside. Not quite sure what I'm doing with that yet, but we'll figure that out later on. So I picked up this Planet of the Apes special edition box set. So this has got all 5 Planet of the Apes films in a nice little box set. There's a booklet and everything. I will tidy it up a little bit. There's a couple of marks and stuff, but they'll come off. Then I picked up 5 DVDs for £1. So that one brand new sealed, eBay. Terminator Salvation, slipcover is absolutely battered, but the case and disc are immaculate. So that'll be going into the collection. I'm just going to throw the slipcover away. Got no interest in keeping that. I believe that's the 4th or 5th Terminator film I've got now in the collection. I think there's 6, maybe 7 in total. So yeah, I'll pick them up when I see them. Then I picked up this. It's quite interesting. Batman Gotham Knight. So yeah, I'll stick that on eBay. Picked up this Open All Hours Season 2. Again, stick that on eBay. And then finally, this one I'm going to keep. I've been wanting to watch this film for ages. I remember watching it when I was a kid and it was brilliant. So finally found it for 20p in a charity shop. So 100% that is going in the collection. One more sale on eBay. I won't show the other side because it's got the guy's address on, but yeah, the Phone Jacker Season 1 and Season 2 on 2 separate DVDs. Finally sold that, probably get 3-4 quid back off that. So yeah, not too bad. I'm going to nip to the post office later on. There's a charity shop next door. If I don't pick up from anything from there, it's a pretty quiet week. But yeah, we have picked up a couple of bits, but that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you pick up loads, sometimes you pick up hardly anything. And I think maybe this, even just picking up this dance mat was a clutching at straws kind of pick up, to be honest. So yeah, that's where we're at. I shall catch you after the post office. And I've just got back from the post office. So charity shop next door to the post office, actually spent £11. 4 DVDs for £1. So the first one, couldn't resist it. The Bodyguard, Kevin Costner film, really good film, and it's in a snapper case, really good condition. So happy with that pickup. The next one was a couple of Blu-rays, both brand new sealed. So that's really good. They'll go straight on eBay. I've got the Avengers Assembly and Inside Out. This one doesn't trade in for much, but I should get at least 50 pence to £1 for it on eBay. This one trades in for 80 pence, I think. So yeah, really good. I'll get 80 pence at least back for that. But if not, I'll try and sell that on eBay. So yeah, really good. And the final thing was, just because it looked half decent, so yeah, it was this Mighty Boosh Season 1 and 2 in a nice box set, 2 DVDs. So yeah, happy with those 4 for £1, adding at least one thing to the collection there. And the final 2 pickups were these 2 games, Game of Thrones box sets. So they don't trade in for much, but they are on Blu-ray and they are brand new and sealed. And I paid £5 each for these. So CX are selling these for £5 to £6, but obviously second hand. What I'm thinking of doing is keeping hold of them for a while and just basically sitting them on eBay for like £15 each, and then seeing where we go with them. I'm not quite sure. They were a bit of an impulse buy, but I think, to be honest, they are worth £5 each. And to be honest, if I was keeping them for the collection, which I might do for a little while, I'd be more than happy to pay for 2 Blu-ray box sets for £5 each. And if anyone's not seen Game of Thrones, it's a fantastic series. To be honest, I've not watched it for a while. I haven't got Sky TV, so yeah, I might give those a watch actually, or sell them. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens, but yeah. So just to close out episode 17, figure wise, we haven't spent any voucher this week. We've still got £39 and 10 pence in voucher. Cash wise, once I've taken into consideration what we've bought this week and what we've sold, we are at £29.50, and I've got this bought this earlier on in this series, so Planet of the Apes Special Edition. Don't need that anymore because I've bought the complete box set of Planet of the Apes, so something else for us to sell. So yeah, that's where we are this week. Bit of a quiet one, not many pickups, but something's better than nothing. We're still going good in the cash, and we've got loads of ads to spend. So I shall catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.